Google it. Google it, y'all. These is facts. Listen to me. Hear me out now. And trust me, you won't regret it. What's up, y'all? So this video is gonna be about things. It's gonna be about this video is gonna be about things you probably didn't even know was breaking off your hair. So some of these things you probably have heard, but you don't know why. You probably think they just talking, but they not. Okay, I'm about to explain to you why. So these things on this list, they not gonna hurt if you just do them every once in a while. Like you could slip up a little bit. You can slip up a little bit. I be slipping up too. But when you do that, it's just like don't do it again. Just a little pat on the wrist. But if you make these a habit and you do these often, this is probably the cause of your hair breakage. And you ain't even know. You think you just stressed. No, sis. Since I'm a very organized person, this is gonna go in order from hairstyles to take down to wash day to after wash day, and I got 10 things for you. Okay, so number 1, sleek hairstyles. The all that gel and that hairspray is not it. What it's doing is it dries out your hair, it sticks your hair together, and it makes your hair very weak, which causes your hair to break. Don't be getting those too often. Okay, don't go get the little quick hairstyles that damage your real hair. Don't be getting a little ponytail for the party every Friday for the club. Number 2, product buildup. So it's so cringy to me to see people like do their edges all day every day. Like they gonna curl up. Just stop doing your edges so much. If you do clean hair, right, and you just brush it and do a ponytail and all of that, it's easier, right? No, I'm not making sense. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? When you do clean hair, it's easier. You don't need that much product. But when you put in product on top of dirty hair and you keep brushing and you manipulating your hair and you making it weak and you building up, and it's just too much. Just don't do it. Number 3 is tight hairstyles, tight ponytails, braids, sew-ins, all of that. Literally, it's pulling your hair from your scalp. That's pulling your good hair. Not even breaking off dead ends. It's pulling your hair from your scalp. And then your scalp irritated, so that's causing it not to grow. So them tight hairstyles all the time is definitely not it. Let's talk about taking down. So number 4 is dry detangling. So if say you just took out that ponytail that with all that hairspray and that gel in there, do not comb that out. Do not brush that out. You're literally helping your hair break. You literally, ooh, I want to be bald head. Don't do that, y'all. When you got those little edge control knots, I don't really get them, but the ones that be right here when you take down some box braids, don't comb that out. You pulling your hair out. If you want to get rid of that, spray it with some water and put a detangler on it, and then comb it out if you want. Number 5, procrastinating wash day. So I'm guilty. I'm definitely guilty. I will walk around the house for about 3-4 days and not wash my hair, and that's not okay. That's not okay, because your hair, she needs nourishment. She needs to be taken care of, especially if she was just in a protective style. She needs to be moisturized, okay, to feel fresh, to be healthy and strong. What's gonna happen if you go 3 days without washing your butt? Your butt gonna stink. Your skin gonna be dry. You gonna be musty. You're not gonna be able to function to your full potential because you feel like crap. That's exactly how your hair feels. She in that bonnet like, sis, for real though, like you gonna do me like this? She in that bonnet stank, dry. You don't go 3 days without washing your butt. Don't go 3 days without washing your hair. And that's just me talking to myself. Let's talk about wash day. Number 6, having no routine. confuses your hair. That's preventing your hair from flourishing. If you at Bonquisha house, and you at Sally house, and then you at Sharkeisha house, and then you at Brittany house, and you using all they shampoos every time you wash your hair, it's just not helping nothing. It's not helping nothing. And I'm not saying you can't use different products, because you can incorporate different products into your own routine. So get a shampoo, conditioner, and all the products, and you use that every single time until it's gone, or until it's almost gone. And then you could try a different one, and then you see which one your hair likes more. And having a routine, that's when the products really help you. Like when you're trying to get your skin clear, right? Using one product one time is not going to help get your skin clear. You have to use it for like a couple weeks. That's the same exact thing with your hair. That product is not going to do nothing if you just use it one time. Number 7, towel drying. So imagine this. I'm a little slow, y'all, so I'm trying to put this in the simplest way possible for anybody to understand, because I did not understand all of these things, the scientific things, so imagine this. You get out the shower and I don't purposely dry off, but you don't purposely dry off. You just put the towel around your body, right? And then you go in your room, go on about your business, and then take the towel off, and now your skin is dry. You like, bro, I didn't even purposely try to dry off. That's because the towel is so good at soaking up moisture. The towel just come here. So imagine putting that towel that you take a shower with onto your hair after you just deep condition it, which you should be doing. Imagine doing that and just rubbing it, just rubbing it. You just took all the moisture, well, not all of it, but you just took most of the moisture out your hair. Now that I think about it, that was probably a big part in my hair growth. Get you a hair towel from Walmart. They're like $3. If you can't do that, I used to use a shirt as well before I got the hair towel. So that's really gonna help you because it's way softer and it's made for your hair. Okay, so let's talk about aftercare after your wash day or whatever. Number 8 is friction. I know you hear people telling you to wrap your hair up at night. Like, say you got in some braids or your hair is done or whatever. You're supposed to wrap it up so it lasts longer, right? So when you sleep without that on, your hair is messed up the next day, right? Your hair is frizzy. It's a mess. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Same thing with your real hair. So if you go to sleep without a bonnet on and you rubbing your hair against your cotton pillows, all that friction is causing your hair to just, y'all know what friction is, right? It's causing your hair to dry out and split, and that's the last thing you want. That's the last thing you want is splitting. If you're not gonna sleep with a bonnet on, if you a wild sleeper or whatever, at least if you could fit your hair into a ponytail, you can tuck your ends. So you need to be at least tucking your ends and protecting your ends. But I highly suggest sleeping with a bonnet on. That is very much protecting your hair. If you just go months without sleeping with a bonnet on with your real hair, bro, it's really damaging. Like, those nights add up quickly. And number 9, I really, really, really need you to hear me out on this, okay? I really need you to open up your mind and just listen to me, okay? Choosing length over health is the worst possible mistake you can make, okay? I know, listen to me, hear me out now. I know you don't want to cut off your hair because you don't want to look bald head, but let me tell you something. If you choose length over health, it's only one or two things gonna happen, okay? One, your hair gonna keep growing, but your ends gonna keep splitting. And it's just, your hair not gonna go nowhere. Basically, your hair just gonna stay like this. The other thing that could happen is, say your hair not growing, you could just have dead ends and split ends, and that's just gonna travel up your hair shaft, and you ain't gonna have no hair. Those are the only two things that could happen. Now, say you choose health over length, which you should be doing. You cut off, okay, say this is your healthy hair, right? You know, curls, pop in, moisturized, soft, all that. And then this is your damaged hair. It's probably perm, probably heat damage, probably split ends, dry ends, all that. If you don't get it cut, if you choose length over health, then it's just gonna keep traveling up into your healthy hair, which is causing all of it to just break. If you choose length over health, you cut this off. You probably don't have to cut all of it. I didn't cut all of it. You could cut little by little if you want to. But when you get that damaged hair gone, what's gonna happen is your hair from your roots is gonna keep growing. But this hair is healthy. Your hair at your ends is still healthy, and it's not gonna break as easily as your weak hair because it's so strong and it's so healthy. So your hair is just gonna keep growing. You keep your ends healthy, that's all you need to focus on. Your hair is just gonna keep growing, and before you know it, you're gonna have hair. So I really need you to trust me. I know that you do not want to cut off your hair because you want to keep every little inch that you have. You don't want to look bald head. But if you don't want to look bald head, then your hair is going to be stuck exactly where it's at. It's not going to go nowhere. You're going to look bald head for a little bit, and then your hair is just going to keep growing, and trust me, you won't regret it. Whew! I don't even think y'all can handle number 10 right now. I don't even think I should even say number 10. I don't know, it's just a little too much for y'all right now. I don't think y'all can handle that right now. I'm gonna say that for the next video, okay? So if this video was helpful in any type of way, and if I said something you probably didn't know, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button and comment if I said something you probably didn't know, and Google it, y'all. These is facts. I know these from experience, but trust me, if I Googled this right now, it would be facts. You probably thinking people just talking. No, we're not, okay? Stay tuned for my next video. I noticed that y'all really like the hair video, so if anybody can give me video ideas of what you want to see to my subscribers. And I'm almost at 300, so help me get to 300. Stay tuned for my next video. If you have any video ideas, can you let me know in the comments, please? Thank you for watching to the end of this video because it helps me. I know people are watching to the end, and I love it so much. Yes, y'all, stay tuned for the next video.